From the Owens Student Media Center, this is Community Connection, putting you in touch with what's happening within the community and on our campus. Here's your host.
Welcome to Community Connection. I'm Rob Thomas, and my guest is Amber Sherick. Amber's with the Owens Community College e-learning department. And Amber, there's been quite a lot of e-learning going on the past few weeks with the COVID-19 pandemic that's taking place. So many students, faculty, administration are working online that have maybe never worked online before.
Yes, we've seen a huge trend and increase in the use of our learning management system, Blackboard, as well as extensive other add-in tools. Many students may be familiar with hearing the term web meetings from their instructors to meet live with them, as well as also seeing some of their recorded sessions. One of the issues that we actually have been seeing recently is that a lot of students might be struggling with internet connectivity. And we always recommend, just from the e-learning department, to try to get the best internet connection you can. Now, whether that might be a mobile hotspot, I personally live in a rural area and I use my mobile phone's hotspot for that. Thankfully, my cell phone provider's given us additional freebie hotspot data for the month. If you cannot get that, you can also use the Blackboard student app, and that can also allow you quick access to your Blackboard courses if your instructors are using them.
What are some of the tips that as staff and as students we might be looking for? Have you had anything that comes to the top of the list when it comes to questions regarding connectivity or e-learning or classes when it comes to Owens Community College?
Right now, some of the hot topics that we've been seeing come across is the hardware that's being used. It might not be tailored to the online learning experience. So for students, we always try to recommend using Chrome or Mozilla Firefox, because those are the recommended browsers by Blackboard, the company itself. So in doubt, please always try to use Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox. We've seen some issues with Microsoft's Edge as well as the Safari browser for Macs. So please try to use those two browsers as a preferred browser. In addition, for students that are getting started online with Blackboard, we do have a student Blackboard orientation. So once you log into Ozone and then log into Blackboard using the on the left side of the screen or in the announcements page or the My Campus page, they'll see a Blackboard student orientation. Should take no more than 3 to 4 hours to complete in one sitting. Of course, it's self-paced, so you can come back to it, but we do recommend that students do complete that. There is an assessment at the end to test their mastery of the information that is provided, but there are also several things in there that they can use to their advantage when going to use Blackboard or online learning in general. In addition, make sure that the pop-ups are not blocked and that you allow your camera and your microphone permissions for the site settings. Second, I do recommend that students, if they've never used Blackboard before, to complete the online student orientation located in the My Campus page for all students that are Owens Community College registered. And in addition, if faculty haven't ever used Blackboard, we always encourage them to reach out to us, take our orientation for instructors, as well as you could also look through the student orientation to see if there's anything you might be missing. But there are several things in both orientations that do provide assistance to those new folks to online learning.
Amber Sherick, is there contact information if a student has a question or if staff or faculty have questions for you?
If they have questions for me, they can always reach out to me through my Owens email, of course. Or if they have a technical concern or if they have a technical need or issue, we do recommend filing a ticket with the help desk at Owens, and they can be reached at the phone number, which is 567-661-7120, or you can file an online help desk ticket at the help desk page through the Owens website.
Amber Sherick with e-learning at Owens Community College has been our guest. Thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate the time.
This has been Community Connection. If your group or organization would like to appear on Community Connection, message us from the Owens Community College Radio Facebook page. From the Owens Student Media Center, this has been Community Connection.